Guys, this is Wiggle with Wiggles Outdoors, and it is super beautiful out here today. I'm gonna go fishing. I've got my rig set up, I got my trolley set up on the front up here, and some lunch packed, and hoping to catch something. I don't care what bites, as long as something bites. I mean, I'll be happy catching a minnow at this point. I've not caught really anything all year. I caught one walleye, that's about it. And I didn't have that on camera, so it doesn't count. Have to have it on camera for it to count, right? So we're gonna hit up a bank line over here and see what we can do. There's a few people out here today, but I don't see any of them. I caught a fish stick. Nothing else is biting. See, I've been using some sort of spinner bait back there. It's kind of like a fly with a spinner on it. And then right now I'm using one of these little shads, which, let me get it down. I found some neat little coves down in here, but I've not used any of them yet. Anyways, that's a shad I'm using right now. It's vibrating tail, and since a lot of the fish, since the spring turnover, they're still kind of doing the iffy thing, so I figured sound or noise would be better than sight right now. So we'll get back here a little bit and see if we can find. There's not a thing biting today. I've used spinnerbait, I've used shad, I've used trick worms, I've used every single thing I can think of except for like a jitterbug and a deep runner. I'm thinking about trying a deep runner in just a second because they're obviously low, they're not busting on top, and there's a picnic table right over there. That's weird, but they're not hitting at all. Not getting any part of this lake at all, like what I want it to do. So I'm gonna try for a little bit longer, see what I can do. I'm just exploring right now, kind of bored, but I think I'm gonna come up here in a few days with some chicken liver or some soft shell crawdads or something, and drop them in and see what I can do about that. See if I can catch any catfish or anything with some live bait, because obviously this stuff's just not cutting it right now. They're just not ready. See, they're supposed to, we're at spring pool, and they're supposed to be coming up into the creeks and stuff from the north, and they're still in the shallow waters because it's just at the very beginning of it. So, or they're still in the deep waters, I mean. So it's going to be really hard for me to catch anything right now, unless I just drop it to the bottom and see what happens. I'll try that, but I can't catch a damn thing. So I'll put my card on there, by the way, the little portage system. So this is the bait I'm using now. It's a deep runner. It swims down when you reel it in. It's good for deeper fish. Bass like it. Catfish will even take it. But then again, what will catfish not take? Alright, so let's drop her in and see what we can do. There seems to be a lot of those little lizards out today, and when those things are out, there is usually bass out, because those little suckers always get on the side of my bait, my little trick worms. Let's see what we can do. So I caught something huge. You hear that drag come off there? Yeah, I caught something massive. Let's go over here and see what it is. Just had a huge mess. Had to get it untangled from this tree right here. That's what we caught, by the way. Oh, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. I've been out here about 3-4 hours now, and it is not looking good. Now, I actually let my sister borrow the car today because she's got her learner's permit, and she's got to drive around for a little bit and get some hours in. So I'm getting her out in that, letting her use the car for a little while, and I am stuck out here with no ride back until about 3 o'clock, I guess. And I came out here really early, 9ish, somewhere around there, and well, a little bit after 9, I guess. It's more like 10ish, I suppose. Tennis courts, ADHD, all that good stuff. Anyway, so there's nothing biting out here today. There's nothing busting the waters. I can't catch anything. So let's head back and see what we can do right around the dock area and see if I can do anything, kill some time there. But it's not looking good. Not good at all. I swear I'll catch one day for you guys in one of these videos. I've got to catch something. I don't care if it's a little bluegill. If I catch anything, it'd be nice. But where it's just now springtime, and I literally turned spring like 4 days ago or whatever, and this spring pool is just awful. So until about 2-3 more weeks when they start raising the water back up, it's not going to be good. But we'll see. So these paddles suck. They're at Walmart, like 20 bucks or something like that. So I don't know. The paddles that came with it were so much better than these. These were lighter weight, but it just don't seem like I go as quick with them. The other ones was water based, so I think I'm gonna start taking those with me instead of these. which it is a little heavier to use, but I'd rather sacrifice weight and go for faster than lighter weight and slower, you know. Some red up in that tree up there. I wonder what that is. I can't get to it, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so we're heading back to the dock right now. See where we can go from here. I'll see how this angle works for you guys. Let's hope it just doesn't go in the water is all I'm worried about. Oh. You know, if I had a dollar for every single time I flipped the camera on video for you guys, I wouldn't have to do this anymore. Or I could just buy more advertisements and make a good audience for you guys. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm hitting up the lakes too early in the year. And I need to hit up the backwaters. I'm on a kayak while I'm on a lake right now. I don't know. So I can hit up the low waters that no one's able to hit up on the bass boats, who's got all these expensive stuff like fish finders and everything else that I don't have right now. So I'm going to go to creek, not in this video, but my very next one, if not the next one after that, for sure, because I think I'm going hiking this evening and I'm not sure if I'm recording that or not. So this will be a double whammy today. Either way it goes, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong, and I'm going to go hit up the creeks. There's just one little creek bed I'm going to float down and make an all-day trip. There's a bunch of red eye and bluegill and stuff in there usually. Don't know if it's too early in the year for them to hit there, but I'm going to try, because I ain't going to catch nothing out here. Jackpot. I think I just found something pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's even useful now, because it looks like it's been underwater, but what I'm guessing is someone has been bank fishing or boat fishing and lost a reel in the water, which not just a reel but the rod as well. So I'm gonna dock and catch it right here. I'm gonna put my paddle away safely over here in the little holder. Step out of my wonderful little boat that I have. Let's see what kind of reel and rod this is. Pull her up here. Bunch of these little shells up here too. Let's see. I'll just can't see it here. Excursion. Yeah, just an excursion. I don't know if it's a good one or not, but I don't think I need the rod. But I might just take that reel and see if I can clean it up. You never know. It's kind of a cool little find. It's nice. I'm gonna step up here and let Mother Nature take course. I'm glad my kayak didn't drift off on me. That would have sucked. I'd hate to have to chase it down. Boom. Find of the day. Unfortunately, I have to leave that behind. I don't think that's considered littering if it's already there and I just didn't keep it. But my little reel I am keeping. I'm gonna clean that up and see what I can do with it. So we'll put that right in here in the side pocket. I don't see anything else on the bank right here that looks interesting. That was a good little find. I don't know how good of a reel that is, but God knows I have enough reel and rods and everything, but I may have a friend who wants that. I'll give it away to someone. Hey, if one of you guys want it, comment down below and tell me. I'll probably send it to you, because I don't need it. It's just cool to find. So definitely. Okay, I probably shouldn't be standing up in my kayak right now. Whoa. Just practicing. I do this every single time I get out in the lake. I try to practice standing up in a kayak. Because I know one day I'm going to get a better kayak and I'm going to have to do this. Crap. This is hard.